Hi, welcome to the Gaming Archive. I'm Tom, and today I was going to do a little introduction or a tutorial on how to plug in a PS2 Slim. Very similar to the PS2, the Fat Boy, the normal one, but basically if you don't know, you don't know, so I wanted to show you. So when you get one, when it comes to you, if you recently bought, it comes with an antenna, and these are quite rubbish now. They're obsolete. Nobody uses them simply because you might have an antenna point on the back of the TV, but you will have to do a manual or automatic search of the telly to try and pick up the signal, and half the time it doesn't pick up the signal with this on the modern smart TVs. So what we tend to do is don't even consider using them, because even if you did manage to find the signal, the next time when you go to use your Slim, you may not find it again, so you have to go through the process all over again. So it really puts you off if you want to play for a little while. So what we do is we look at a variety of other ways. So I'm going to show you 4 different ways of plugging in your Slim or your PS2 to a modern TV, to a smart TV. So first one is a very simple little gadget available on eBay or Amazon, and it's a HDMI adapter for PS1 or PS2, and plugs straight into the back. I'll show you on this one, straight into the back, and then from the back of this one you plug in a HDMI cable to your TV. It's really that simple. Very, very simple. So that's your PS1 and PS2 HDMI adapter, available on Amazon or eBay, $7 to $10, £7 to £10. So right now, this is the cable that comes with the Slim, which has got the AV red, white and yellow at the back. So I'm going to plug that one in. And now to plug to the TV, well, most TVs won't have the corresponding AVs. So what we do is we can use, let's see, well, I've got a variety of bits and pieces here. We can use a SCART. So if your TV has a SCART point, welcome to use it. The corresponding points, red, yellow, white, connect this one up. Connected to the TV. Now I'm already using the SCART, and that's what we've got. We've got King Kong on today, ready to go. Just thought I'd put something on to show it working. Let's give it a go there. It's just pick English. Yeah, that's working fine. See what happens there. So yeah, we're picking up the signal fine using the existing cable and an old SCART socket or a SCART adapter. £4 on eBay, Amazon. I might as well show you another way while I'm here. If for whatever reason you end up having to use a SCART, or you don't have the AVs, this is a SCART adapter to HDMI, which goes, you know, everything goes a little bit nuts here. So there you go, HDMI cable in here, back to the TV again. So you've got SCART socket connecting up to the old cable. You've got the SCART to HDMI converter, and then we've also got something else. I told you I'd show you at least 4 ways of doing it. This is an AV to HDMI adapter, available on Amazon or eBay, about £4 to £5. Don't pay any more. You're getting ripped off. Again, connect up the AVs. Connect up. I'm going to do it here. I'm going to switch this from the SCART to HDMI. So here we have a HDMI cable, and it's going to connect up to the adapter. Now the adapter needs a power supply, and it's basically a USB power supply. So you connect this up into a little plug or a socket, feed it into the side of the adapter, and you should be ready to go. Yes, we're ready to go. So what I need to do now is switch over here. So I'm going to switch off for a second, and I'm going to switch the TV over to HDMI. Right, HDMI. There we go. And switch this one back on. Making sure I'm right now. Making sure I've done this correctly. Wrong one. Connected up the wrong cables. Have to bear with me. Getting old. I've done about 3 of these videos today. So, again, this is using the original socket from the Slim, from your PS Slim. It's going into an AV adapter. Something like this. And again, AV adapter. Connect up your cables on one end, HDMI on the other. Very simple, £4 or £5 from Amazon. So when you get your Slim, make sure you either get, have a look at your TV, have a look at the back of the telly. Either it'll take a SCART and you can buy one of those for £3 or £4. If it'll take HDMI, you get the HDMI adapter. Or like I said, like I showed you in the beginning, you've got this is specially made for PS1, PS2, and goes directly to HDMI. If you're running out of HDMI, maybe you've got loads of HDMI cables going into the back of your TV. If you're running out of HDMI ports, then you can use a splitter or a HDMI switch. So basically you could feed 2 consoles in, then 2 in here, and then 1 to the TV. So therefore it's 2 for 1. And it'll automatically pick up which one has the signal, so you don't need to go around the back of the telly switching on or off, etc. So it'll work. Yeah, Peter Jackson's King Kong is still on, and it's on now using HDMI, the HDMI adapter, which is fine. So like I say, this will split your HDMI into 2. If you really have loads of consoles or you want to switch on more consoles, get the 5-in-1. So for this one, you could plug in 5 consoles, and then 1 feed goes to the TV. So you've actually got 6 here. 5 are in and 1 is out to the TV. So you could have 5 consoles and it'll automatically switch. You don't need to go around the back switching the buttons. As I say, if you turn off all the consoles, and whichever console you turn on, that'll be the one that this will select and then send it to the TV. So you're absolutely spoiled for choice. Okay, let it be at that. I'll leave it at that. I think you've got everything you need to know. On our gaming archive channel, we've got videos on how to connect up all of the main consoles, including the Commodore, Sega Mega Drive, PS1. And I think we're doing Nintendo at some point. We're doing it shortly, and we got a little classic. I want to show people how to connect up the Nintendo Classic again. But yeah, so got everything you need. Thanks very much for watching. See you on the next video. Bye bye now.